Greetings everyone, and welcome to another segment from your Harbor College Distance Education team. Today we will be working on creating prerequisites and when you should use them. Prerequisites essentially allow you to scaffold your class from module to module, where students cannot advance to the class unless they've done one module, two modules, etc. In other words, you putting prerequisites in each module so that students go step by step. This is for those of you who want your students to absorb the content in an orderly or chronological fashion in whichever way you want them to. So some colleagues put prerequisites after each module. As you can see here, in my setup, I have an introduction module, and then I go sequentially from modules 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all the way down. For each module, I have prerequisites. So in the introduction module, students complete that. In order for them to move on to the next module, module 1, they have to complete the prerequisite, which in this case would be the introduction module. In order for students to move on to module 2, they must complete, as you can see here, the prerequisites, the introduction module and module 1, and so forth all the way down. So in my example here, I'm going to show you how you can create a prerequisite so that students complete everything before the next module will open up for them. Here in Module 7, there are no prerequisites, so we'll go ahead and start there. On the right-hand side of whatever module you're using, the three dots, left-click that and click on Edit. Once in Edit, under Prerequisites, you simply add prerequisite. Then you select which prerequisites you want your students to finish. In my case, I'm going to select everything before Module 7. So I'll select the introduction module, and then I'll add another prerequisite, Module 1, and then another, all the way down to however many or however few modules you want your students to complete before they are able to get to the next module. Finally, make sure you update module. Sometimes it will ask you requirements change, meaning that you've made some sort of change or alteration to your module. You can relock the modules or click continue. By clicking on relock, what that means is that students who may have gotten into the module before you made the changes, you can lock them out again. And you click on relock. Most of the time, I will choose to do that just to make sure that students aren't in there before they're not supposed to be. But usually if you do all of this before the semester begins, that screen won't even show up. That's only if you're actually in the semester or progressing, or a student has actually entered in the module before you've done the prerequisites. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you create prerequisites for your modules. Once again, please subscribe to the Harbor College DE YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, please contact the Distance Education team.